Hi Elwin, this is Jeremy, and I'm here to give you a special presentation of my special video called Jeremy on Location, where I am going to be going into 3 specific places in Alaska and 1 more in Canada. So I will be going to Ketchikan, Juneau, and Sitka in Alaska, and I will be going to Victoria Island in Canada. We've already talked about these particular places in my previous geography classes, so hopefully you'll enjoy this, and I will see you on the road. Hi Elwin, this is Jeremy again from Geography Lessons. I'm here at Glacier National Park, just like I talked about in Alaska back last year when we were talking about the last frontier. So if you look behind me, this is one of the last glaciers from the Ice Age. So I might have talked about this before, but when the last Ice Age melted, when it last ended, a lot of the glaciers melted, but a lot of this remained, and this is proof of that. You'll notice that when the Ice Age happened, it was right up around the world, but when it melted, a lot of the ice stayed on the northern hemisphere, and those that were not in the northern hemisphere were usually on the bottom. So you'll see also in the lake right over here, you have these chunks, these little icebergs you got. So as they say, it's the tip of the iceberg, meaning that on the top is usually not the whole thing, but the further down you go, you start to see the whole thing. So because we're up very high, it's pretty cold. So again, if you're ever gonna go visit, bundle up, and please, when you visit Glacier National Park, take all the pictures as you can, because who knows how long that's gonna be, especially when things have been changing around the globe, and we're trying to preserve as much as we can. So again, this is Jeremy from Geography Lessons, and I'll see you on the road. Hey Elwin, this is Jeremy again. So I'm in the beautiful city of Juneau, Alaska. This is the capital of this US state. And why I'm standing here in particular is because if you look over there, that's Manila Square. This is where the Filipinos live. And as you know, I'm half Filipino myself, and I'm also standing in front of this little bust of Dr. Jose P. Rizal. He is a national hero of the Philippines. And as you can see, you have these little details right over here talking about the contributions and all that stuff to the city of Juneau. So, like I said in the travels and the geography lessons, yes, Alaska has a huge landmass, but with a very small population. But it seems to be pretty thriving around here. All these people here. Oh yeah, by the way, that's the cruise ship where we came from, right over there. So I was pretty surprised myself to see that there are Filipinos living here. I honestly didn't think that up until I started seeing a lot of Filipinos around here. So anyway, so as you probably can already guess, it's pretty loud here, but that's, you know, that's pretty much what you get with certain towns and cities. This may not be a big city, it's more of a large town, if you would. But here we are in Juneau. So I was pretty much honored to know that, I was pretty touched to know that there are Filipinos here and that they contributed to all of this that you see here. And it says here that they were some of the first to install cable lines right over here. And then now they have Filipino communities, and you have community presidents and all that. So it's pretty interesting to know. And like I said, here we are in Juneau, Alaska. I did some gift shopping, I did some sightseeing around here, and as you saw from the previous video, I talked about Glacier National Park. Beautiful place. But other than that, I'm having a great time. Actually, there's so much history here, there's so much to tell. Every square inch of this place has a story to tell. So if you ever go to Juneau, Alaska, please keep an eye out. This is Jeremy from Geography Lessons signing out right now for the time being. Bye-bye. Hey Elwin, this is Jeremy again. So now this time I'm in Victoria City, more of the inner areas. That's the legislative building, there's the marina, that's the Empress Palace, the famous Empress Palace, the famous legislative building, and the famous marina. So there you go. It's a very busy city, but hey, that's par for the course for major cities. So we're about to go back on the tour bus, and I just wanted to give you a quick glimpse of what it looks like here in Victoria City. And so this is Jeremy, and I'll see you on the road again. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, my trip to Alaska and Canada. I hope you guys enjoyed, and if you guys are open-minded to traveling to these places, please check it out, and please plan ahead of time, plan properly, pack properly, and when you're over there, please enjoy the scenery, talk to the people, learn as much as you can, and just enjoy while you're still there. And hopefully, maybe I'll see you again on the road, this time literally on the road. This is your host, Jeremy, and I'll see you on the road.